The American inventor Thomas Edison once said that the value of an idea lies in the using of it. The concept of ONDC sounds excellent. What's there not to like about it? A fair, more efficient, more diverse e-commerce market that has lower prices and prevents needless exploitation. But is it really tangible? Today I'm going to be taking the example of the ONDC integrated Bangalore cab company Namma Yatri to show you just how transformative ONDC can be. But before we do that, we first need to look at the most significant player in the transport industry, Uber. So what is the problem with Uber? This is Ramaya. Ramaya is an Uber auto rickshaw driver in Bangalore, making somewhere between 1,500 and 2,500 rupees a day after working long hours. Firstly, Ramaya doesn't get access to his money right away. It takes 2 days for Uber to send him his money, which is problematic because he, like most Uber drivers, lives on the day-to-day, meaning he needs money to deal with immediate expenses that he can't or shouldn't have to defer. But let's look at this number, or rather how it comes about. The answer is simple. Uber, based on its own algorithms, calculates how much money he's going to receive based on the consumer demand, availability, and how much profit it wants to extract from the ride. Ramaya has no say in how much the price is, but he accepts it because it's better than nothing. He's dissatisfied by the pay, but he can't leave Uber easily because that's his only real into customers. But Ramaya's a good driver, and he's worked hard to accumulate good ratings on Uber, so one day, recognizing his worth, he decides to switch to one of Uber's few competitors in the area, say Ola. The problem? He can't transfer his ratings with him. He's got to start from scratch and build up his reputation from nothing if he ever wants to be recognized. So how does ONDC fix this problem? The reason Ramaya's work sucks is because of the structure of Uber's market power. Uber accumulates every driver on its interface and then parallelly creates a platform with which consumers can access them. The platform is large and there aren't many, so he can't switch, and even if he could, he'd just get exploited by somebody else. How does Namma Yatri fix that? Namma Yatri is based on an open network, ONDC, using backend as the underlying protocol. How does that help? Firstly, Ramaya signs up for the service using Namma Yatri's seller app. But he's not bound by that. He can choose any other seller app on the market. Secondly, though his rides come today from Namma Yatri's own buyer app, because everything is on an open network, he can also start receiving rides from, say, Paytm or PhonePe or any other app once they're backend enabled. Thirdly, his customer ratings, which he's worked so hard for, carry with him. The customers, whether they come from Namma Yatri or Paytm or any other app, will continue to see his ratings, and so Ramaya is not locked in. Finally, Ramaya gets his money directly from the customer as soon as the ride is over, and in turn pays a small fee to Namma Yatri's seller app every month. He also independently sets the price. If it's, say, raining or there's heavy traffic, for example, he can ask to be compensated for it, and if the customer agrees, he does. Being cheaper, more equitable, and more efficient, people like the system. Over 1.5 million customers and 80,000 drivers have joined ONDC through Namma Yatri, and over 6 million trips have already been completed. Namma Yatri hence provides us with an exciting glimpse into the future of what an ONDC-enabled India can be. It shows us that the system can work on a scale and that ONDC's future is reality, not merely theory.